Wednesday, March 1st, and welcome to Odds Wizard, where we bet for fun by betting together. This is about building a community and making picks and rooting for games together. And last night is a perfect example of how that works out. We hit our first two picks last night. Our third pick was winning at halftime, and then Texas did not close it out versus Baylor, but it made that game so much more exciting to watch, which is why we do this. We're trying to make these games that normally we wouldn't care about much more exciting. I've got three more of those for tonight for everybody. I'm going to start with a college basketball game. It is the number 10 Wisconsin Badgers plus 3 points hosting number 8 Purdue. That game is tonight at 9 o'clock on ESPN. This is for the Big 12 title. These two teams, whoever wins this, will win the regular season title in the Big 12. It's extremely important for March seeding. So who gets a better spot in the bracket is determined by this game tonight. I mean, this will absolutely play a role in that. Purdue, while ranked number 8, has not played as many ranked teams as the number 10 Wisconsin Badgers has. They're not as well tested against great teams, which is why I'm taking Wisconsin tonight. And the other reason I'm taking Wisconsin is it's a home game for Wisconsin. It's a very hostile environment for an opposing team to come into, especially in a conference game. So I'm going to take the 3 points that they're going to give us on Wisconsin. I think Wisconsin might win this outright, but I'm going to take the 3 points because they're giving it to us. The next pick, it's our NHL pick for tonight. I'm going to take the Flames over the Wild, and it's at minus 105. That game is tonight at 9 o'clock on ESPN+. The Wild are on a 3-game losing streak. Not great. The Flames have won 10 of 11. We talk about riding the hot guy. You cannot get a hotter guy than the Flames right now. They are playing incredible. Their young team has really clicked this second half of the season. Like I said, they're young for the most part, especially their core, and they're playing very, very well together. On top of the fact, they just beat the Wild in the last game. This is a back-to-back series where they play the teams play each other back-to-back, and the Flames just won. I'm going to pick them to win again tonight. These two are very good teams in the NHL, so it should be a great matchup, but I got to ride the hot guy when he's out there. So our third pick tonight is for the birthday boy, Ryan. He's a big fan of ours. I'm a big fan of his. I'm going to take the Mavs minus 5.5 at the Lakers. That's at minus 110 odds. That's the late game on TNT. It's at 10 o'clock Eastern time. The Lakers have lost 5 of 6 games. Usually, I would not pick a game where one of the teams is on this much of a cold streak, but it's kind of fun to watch because the Lakers are absolutely melting down. They had multiple players getting altercations with fans at a home game at their last game as they got blown out by the Pelicans. Of their other losses before this last one, they were all close games. So they were fighting for that playoff spot. They were fighting to get in. And it seems like the wheels came off the bus in the last game, and I think that may continue this game. The Mavs, on the flip side, have won 7 of 9. They came out of the trade deadline, and they have played great. The last thing that I think could be a huge factor here is LeBron didn't pick Luka to be a starter in the All-Star game. You may say that's not that big of a deal. Let me tell you what, to these guys, especially a guy like Luka, that matters. He thinks he's the best in the NBA, and I think he's definitely better than LeBron right now, so the fact LeBron started over him is absolutely ridiculous. Career-wise, LeBron has a better career, but right now, I'll take Luka on my team all day over LeBron, so I'm going to take the Mavs minus 5.5 at the Lakers. If you take all of our picks tonight and you throw them in the cauldron, our odds are going to be plus 610. It's a little bit of a long shot to hit all 3 tonight, but we're going to try. It was really, really fun to root for it last night, so hopefully we have that same thing tonight where we get in the 10 o'clock game, and we've got 2 wins under our belt, and it makes that last game so much more exciting. To recap our 3 picks for tonight, we're taking Wisconsin plus 3 hosting Purdue, we're taking the Flames to beat the Wild, and we're taking the Mavs minus 5.5 at the Lakers. If you haven't yet, please follow us on Twitter to get involved in the conversation. It was fun to hype it up last night during that Texas game. If not, comment on YouTube. Tell me which pick you like. Tell me which pick you hate. And yeah, get involved. It's all about building a community and rooting for these games together. Games we wouldn't usually watch, but suddenly get super invested in. So get involved and good luck with your bets. Have a great night. See ya.